I used to, on the bus to school and whatever, I used to kind of just go through my settings if I was that bored. I was like, oh, that's a setting. I could change that. I could change the font, and I could have it so that it shows where I click on my screen, and I could, change the brightness, and you know, I can't think of many good things that you can do that I've discovered that the average user probably wouldn't discover. Um, but there is that. Oh yeah, that's funny. Just like I'm just the tech whiz or something. I have like magic touch or something when it comes to technology. Apparently, um, I mean I'm pretty good, with my technology in most cases. But obviously, to the or like to the most people that just kind of don't really know tech that well. I know quite a lot, right? Because with my programming and whatever, because I do programming, in case you didn't know, and I want to bring that into my content at some point, but I'm not sure how, I'm not sure when, but I've discussed that all before, and I'll discuss that again. But it it's just like when it comes to just ordinary things, I just like know how to do it with my program all day. But I understand a lot more about how things work, and I just when you understand how something works, it really gives you a better understanding of how to do something, or what to do in certain situations, right? Like how to print things off, right? Like sometimes it's just a matter of not like you might not know how to do it, but for me, it's very easy to find out. It's like, oh, well, this is a computer I've never used before. These are settings I've never seen before. But knowing the layout of a computer in most situations, right, and going through all these settings, and, you know, normally certain buttons, certain icons will do certain things, and it's not hard to work things out, is what I'm saying for me, anyway. So, yeah, computers are kind of my thing, right? and and people just kind of yeah, I help people out quite a bit. is basically what I'm saying. Which is it's a thing. It's like a we want to know how to print something. Oh, okay. And then when it comes to people who actually and then sometimes you do actually get surprised when people do actually know things. It's like, oh, okay. There are people that know how to do things.